When you're staring at a camera, do you ever feel like it's that moment in the movie when the hero sees that red dot and everything freezes? Mama, whether you're going live on Facebook to engage with your audience, sending cold video pitches to prospects, or even going on your local news, it's super important to be confident on camera if you want your message to come across in an impactful way. In this video, you'll get 5 top tips for speaking more confidently on camera and in person. Hi, I'm Lauren Golden here with a new episode of Free Mama TV, showing moms like you how to start and run a successful freelancing business from home. Subscribe to my channel and hit the bell to be notified when I post a new episode of Free Mama TV right here each and every Tuesday. The first time I did a Facebook Live, I peed my pants. Yep, true story. Sure, I've had 3 kids, but the truth is I was terrified. It was so uncomfortable when I started, but I've learned exactly what to do and what not to do to feel more prepared and confident. And now I do weekly Facebook Lives, online webinars, I've spoken on stages and TV, and I want to help you speak more confidently too. So here are my 5 quick tips. Has anyone told you today that you're perfect just the way you are? Well, it's true. And it's also tip number 1. Show your personality and be yourself. It's completely okay to be nervous. You're not going for perfection here. So don't take video too seriously. Smile, be authentic, and when you make a mistake, that's when, not if, because everyone makes mistakes. Just move on. You'll win more people over by being yourself. Have you seen the bloopers at the end of an episode of Free Mama TV? So please don't try to make your videos look or sound like someone else's. Be you because you're amazing. I have a question for you, Mama. Have you ever done a live video? How'd it go? Let me know in the comments below. Tip number 2 is know where to look. If you're using a standalone camera with a flip out screen, look at the lens, not the screen. Using a computer, again, instead of looking at your eyes, look at the screen. Lucky enough to be on the local news, they might tell you to ignore the camera altogether and keep your eyes on the interviewer. Be sure you know where you need to look before you start rolling. Here's your pro tip. Rehearse before you go live. Record a test video and make sure you're looking at the right place. Practice a couple of times with some low stakes videos that you can get used to how it feels and you're not quite so nervous. The only way you're going to gain more confidence is by doing it again and again. When I started going live in my Facebook group, it felt completely awkward. But after I did it every day for a week or 2, got a lot easier. And that brings me to tip number 3. Know who you're talking to. Make sure you know plenty about the intended audience for the video. Whether it's a Facebook Live for your ideal clients, a video pitch to someone specific, or a video for your new YouTube channel. The more you know about who you're talking to, the more like a conversation it will feel, and the more you'll be able to connect with the people. You don't want to be talking at them, you want to be engaging in conversation. Next up, tip number 4, know what you're going to say. When you're starting out, you might want to write out a script for yourself, and that's totally fine. Most people probably won't even know that you're reading, and even if they do, who cares? As you get more comfortable with video, you might be okay just jotting down bullet points so that you don't forget something important. I like to write down my bullet points on a sticky note and stick them right next to my camera lens so that I'm looking in the right place and hitting all of the points I want to make. Multitasking at its finest. Also, remember that if you're creating videos for a YouTube channel or to upload later, you can edit them, so you don't have to get everything perfect. It's totally fine to repeat a line and edit it later. It's totally fine to repeat a line and edit it later. It's totally fine to repeat a line and edit it later. I don't know. Last but not least, tip number 5 is actually one of my favorites, and it's incredibly effective whether you're recording video or speaking live on stage. Call out the elephant in the room. If you are someone who turns tomato red when you're talking, if you have a stutter when you're nervous, if your eye does that twitchy thing every time you're on stage, acknowledge it right away. So for example, hi, I'm Lauren Golden. I'm super excited to be here. And I do know exactly how red my face is right now. And that's because I'm scared out of my mind at the moment. But it's really important to me to be here and tell you, see how that works? By calling out your elephant, whatever it is, you let your brain stop overthinking it and direct your own focus back to what really matters, the message that you want to share. Give it a try and let me know how it works for you. There you go, Mama. 5 tips for speaking confidently on camera. Now you can show up and let the world see what you have to offer. And if you need help landing that first or next client, check out the Quick Start Freelance Success Kit, and you can find that link down below. Also, if you want to join a community of mamas just like you, I have a Facebook group where thousands of mamas come together for support and action-taking tips and motivation. As always, if you liked this video, please let me know by liking it below, subscribe and share it with your fellow mamas, and comment below with hashtag I am a free mama if this video helped you figure out how to feel more confident on camera. Okie dokie, here we go again. But I've learned the exact, I'll just start over. And in this video, you'll get 5 okay, that sounds horrible. Lucky enough to be the entirely new. That's probably not actually true. Okay, I'm just gonna end on that. Okay, get it together. If you need help landing, I'm gonna do the whole thing. And if you need help landing that first or next client, check out my I can't talk. Totally fine to edit a line and repeat it later. It's totally fine to edit a line and repeat it later. Oh, I said it backward. Don't put my bloopers. Repeat a line and edit it later.